No. I don't want to do this anymore. Please. Please, just let me go. Let me go. No, no. Please, just let me go.
O ignis sanctificus. O ignis spiritus laus tibi sit.
Please, just let me go. I won't tell anybody. Please.
The fire is life, the fire is strength. The blood of the one feeds the eternal flame.
No, no.
She's not the one.
She has to be the one. You said you could feel the power. And the signs can't be wrong.
The signs weren't wrong.
Why are you doing this? I thought we were sisters.
We are, but sometimes sisters do horrible things to each other.
You can't leave me here. No.
Girls to see this place in the spring. The azaleas are just glorious.
It's so green. Look at the trees.
Oh, boy, this brings back memories of when I went to Temple Hill. Party girls. Jocks. Oh, he's cute. Oh, Brainiac's over here. Dumb but rich. Dumb but loose. Dumb but rich and loose. Always popular.
Mom, you really shouldn't stereotype people like that.
Oh, I'm not stereotyping, honey. I'm just saying water seeks its own level. And somehow, fat girls always swim up to Kappa Omega Delta. God love them, but they're ugly.
Not really caring, but don't you think something might have changed in the 70 years since you went to school here?
Ignoring you.
Wow, sometimes wishes really do come true.
And I'm getting mine, aren't I?
Look at that one.
Oh, yes. I thought I smelled something unpleasant.
Pi Epsilon Delta.
PED.
What kind of girls do they make in there?
Not the kind you'll ever need to meet. Let's just say their time has thankfully come and gone.
Alpha Nu Gamma. It's just like the pictures. It's beautiful. I hope we get in. Do you really think we'll get in?
I think you could have 6 heads and a tail and still get in.
Sounds exclusive.
Oh, must you, Sarah Jane?
Yes, actually, I must.
I have worked my ass off to ensure a place in this house for you girls. 2 congresswomen, 3 governors, and at least 12 CEOs of major Fortune 500 companies have lived under that roof. Believe me, you could do worse. God knows you have. Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, he's all right.
Well, Sarah, maybe we'll find someone that meets your specifications.
Yeah.
It says, be the voice of the student, Sarah, you'd be perfect. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Absolutely nothing's changed since I went to school here. For the good. And bad. Now, you girls don't get too crazy here. I mean, if all goes well, and I'm sure that it will, you'll be out of this dump and living at Alpha Nu by Friday.
And if it doesn't go well?
Hey, you're paying your own tuition. No, I know you girls are gonna have a wonderful time. Those 4 years in the sorority were the best 4 years of my life.
There's a ringing endorsement of motherhood.
You know, it's hard to believe, but I am actually gonna miss you.
Good plant.
Oh. Sarah, now try to behave. Now, if you want to get initiated, these girls have to like you. Do we understand each other?
Yeah, we understand each other.
Lindsay, oh, you guys are so beautiful. I hate to leave you. Now, you take care of your sister. Ladies, you have a wonderful time. Not too wonderful. Toodles.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Can you believe it? We're finally here. I've been waiting for this day my entire life. Nobody knows us here. We can reinvent ourselves. High school's over. We can be happy. We can be popular. We can have friends.
I have friends. Friend. We're friends.
No. We're sisters. Totally different. Please. Do you really want to spend another 4 years as the freaky Goodwin girls? This is our chance. We can go on dates and join a sorority, the best sorority. We're gonna be popular. Please don't screw this up for me.
Why do you think? Okay, I won't screw it up for you. I promise. No weirdness. Just a new beginning for both of us.
Thank you.
Got to be kidding me.
I know. Neat, huh? We all get to be together.
Yeah. All we're missing is Linda Blair and a broomstick.
My cousin said if you have even like one little blemish or if your nail polish is chipped, they'll blackball you before the first vote.
They're talking about Rush.
I know. I'm actually fairly fluent in stuck-up bitch.
Ex-girlfriend's sister?
Hi, I'm Vita.
Sarah.
Hey, what time are you guys walking over? Maybe we could all go together.
You're rushing? I'm sorry if that came out a little harsh. It's just, I'm pretty sure we're not rushing any of the same sororities.
Yeah, you know the expression, one of these things is not like the other.
Uh-huh. I'm an Alpha Nu legacy, and my mom is president of the alumni committee.
No way.
Well, we're rushing there too, so if you guys want to walk over together.
Apologize to my friend.
Your friends?
Yeah, Vera,
Vita.
whatever. Apologize.
Look, Vita, I hope that we were just totally kidding around, right? I'm sorry.
And give her your shampoo.
What?
You heard me.
Thanks.
Apology accepted.
You're horrible.
Ridding the world of willowy blondes is kind of my thing.
You're like officially my new favorite superhero. Even though Brad and I were voted cutest couple and everybody thought we'd get married, I had to break up with him. Because A, I wasn't really in love with him, and B, I knew the long distance thing would never work out. How's that sound?
Delusional. You don't even know anyone named Brad.
I could have.
If you didn't have me for a sister?
I didn't say that. You know that isn't what I meant. I just figure if I'm starting a new life, I might as well do something about the old one.
Well, it'll definitely play better than expelled, beat up, and spit on. So does he still want you back?
Totally. That's the best part about imaginary boyfriends.
You're very loyal.
Lindsay, you have gigantic breasts growing out of your breasts.
Well, this dress doesn't look good without a little padding.
A little?
You need to look good tonight.
Why? Are we rushing the lesbian house? You can't go out like that.
Why not?
Because A, I'll be forced to mock you, and B, those are my socks, aren't they? Sarah! Sarah! Hi.
That's so weird. I was just coming by to borrow a pair of socks.
I hate you.
I'm Finn. Almost forgot there. RA for all of the second floor, elevator to snack machine, and all points in between. Needless to say, my parents are very proud.
I'm Sarah, and this is my never speaking to me again, Sister Lindsay.
Twin sister, right? Not that it matters or anything, but when they told me that twins were moving in. So, do you wrestle a lot?
Did you want something?
No. Yes. Yes, I was just coming by to welcome you, tell you that my room is just across the courtyard if, you need anything. That was so not meant to sound inappropriate or sexual.
Keep working on it.
And give you these. They got dropped off at my room, which I think I mentioned is just across the courtyard.
It's an invitation.
Torch Pi Epsilon Delta? That's that creepy house. Oh my God, why would they send us these?
Tradition? They're like one of the oldest and most formal houses on campus. It's strictly invitation only.
See? Well, that sounds exclusive.
Don't even think about it. The only place we're going is Alpha Nu.
So, who gets these?
I don't know. I've actually never even met someone that's gotten one before. Must be something special about you.
Yeah, something like that.
See you around.
Temple Hill, where feminism officially went to die.
Shut up.
Wait, I need some sort of signal for when one of us is ready to go. You know, something subtle like...
I swear you're as bad as Mom. Why do you judge people before you even know them?
Isn't that what they're about to do to us?
Yes, but it's their job.
Do you have any idea how stupid that sounded?
Again, yes, and again, shut up. Lindsay and Sarah Goodwin.
Hi, welcome to Alpha Nu. Yes, right here, please. Yeah, take one of these.
Wow. Skipper, Midge, and the whole bunch.
I swear I will hold you down and pluck out your eyebrow.
Relax. For the next 2 hours, I will be totally sweet, funny, and charming. I promise.
Hi. Welcome to Alpha Nu Gamma. You two are adorable.
Oh, shut up. They're sisters.
That is
oh
so totally cute. Well, we're just so excited that you're here, and we understand if you're like nervous because
Totally.
well, duh. This is the most important night of your entire lives. So whatever you do, just remember, don't screw up because we're like totally judging you the whole entire time. Okay?
I can't do it.
She's kidding. Take a breath, it's okay. See, nobody laughs. You really gotta stop doing that. No way, it's foolproof. If anyone actually falls for it, they're out. Rule of it effective.
Anybody fell for it yet?
Those two over there.
Oh my God, look at Shelley's dress. Ugh, heinous color. Hi, I'm Esme. Sarah and Lindsay. Is Trina Goodwin your mom?
Yeah. Do you know her?
Totally, I love Trina. She's so cool.
So you don't know her?
Well, she paid for our new kitchen, so.
Actually, her fourth husband paid for your kitchen, but
Wow, your bracelets are really amazing. Where did you?
thanks. I've been collecting them for a couple of years.
I just broke up with my boyfriend. His name was Brad.
That's horrible.
It's okay. They weren't in love. Pace yourself.
Thanks. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. It's so hard to catch up with girls, you know?
Yeah.
Are y'all having fun? So, okay, wait. Did you just graduate from high school? Where did you go? Oh my god, your dress is so cute. Where did you get it?
Don't you hate it when like the wind gets in the hair?
Oh my god, I know. Totally. I am having the best time.
Me too. Can we go now?
Sure.
Really? I love you.
You did so good tonight. Thank you. I'll go grab your jacket and meet you outside.
Okay.
Sarah, wait. You can't go until you meet Corinne. She's our chapter president.
So, you're the one that I've been hearing so much about. I certainly hope our sisters have been making you feel.
Oh! What happened? Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
No, don't be silly. It wasn't your fault.
What did you do?
Nothing. I need to go.
Wait, don't. You don't have to go.
Sorry about your dress. It was nice to meet you. No, wait, you don't have.
Sarah, wait. You still have your doubts?
A few? What if she doesn't want to pledge?
We're alpha nu. When's the last time anyone turned us down?
Sarah! Just leave me alone. Sarah, wait! Sarah!
Don't touch me!
What is your problem?
I don't know, Lindsay. I don't know what my problem is, which is kind of my problem.
Things were supposed to be different this time. This was my chance. You promised.
You think I did that on purpose? I didn't even want to go.
Oh, so because I dragged you there, you decided to humiliate me in front of everybody?
Decided? I didn't decide anything. If I decided anything, I would decide to be normal.
Sarah?
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to go back there and tell them that just because I'm a freak, that they shouldn't take it out on my sister? Because I'll go. I'll go right now.
I hate it when you say stuff like that. You know it isn't true.
It's true. It's always been true.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I'm a freak or sorry for being a bitch?
Both.
That's fair. Sorry, too.
So what did she say? You know, before the exploding glass and then running out the front door screaming.
Honestly, I kind of like them. Is that possible?
Well, in your defense, I think they spiked the punch, but I kind of liked them too. Sarah, I want to join so bad.
Ah! Lindsay! Oh, something grabbed my ankle.
Nothing grabbed your ankle. You were on that roof.
No, ow, I can't walk. I think it's broken.
Broken? Let's see if we can use their phone. Come on.
Well, it's PED.
Go in there. Well, they're already out here. Can you guys help me? My sister tripped.
Sure.
Thank you.
Just go inside and use their phone really quick.
I think it might be broken.
told you.
My great-grandmother. People say there's a resemblance, but I really don't see it. Eugenia Hunter.
Sarah Goodwin. Was your great-grandmother in the first pledge class?
No, she was our founder. PED is the second oldest house on campus.
Who's the first?
Alpha Nu. It's been a battle since the very beginning. We were afraid you weren't going to make it.
Oh, right. The invitation. Thanks for that. We would have stopped by sooner, but we got in late and we kind of had to unpack.
Was that before or after you went to Alpha Nu? You're still wearing your name tag.
And I guess I should have unpacked a better story.
It's really none of my business, but like I said, we have something of a long-standing rivalry.
No offense, but it kind of looks like they're winning.
We're not so big on quotas. Some years we pledge dozens, other years none at all. It just depends if we find the qualities we're looking for.
What are you looking for?
Let's see. How's that ankle coming along? Don't worry, I won't bite.
How is that possible?
Sometimes things aren't nearly what they seem. So are you sure you're okay to walk back to the dorm?
I'm okay, really.
Good. Good night.
Thanks.
Why did you send us an invitation?
I wondered if you were gonna ask me that. Your mother used to be a friend. Good night.
Crazy. There's no way she and Mom were friends. I'm gonna be an Alpha Nu.
See?
Open yours.
Alpha Nu and PED.
You know what they call them? Pigs, elephants, and dogs.
Who calls them that?
I don't know. Everyone. Us now!
You know, I don't know if I'm really cut out for the sorority thing.
What do you mean? Sarah.
If you really want to pledge, then I think you should do it.
No, we talked about this. We agreed. If we're going to do this, we're doing it together.
If I jump off...
Yes, I would jump off the bridge. I jumped off the garage because you told me to, didn't I?
Yeah, and you broke your leg in 3 places.
You won't break anything.
Fine. You can pledge.
Here you go, man.
Shut up.
Heads up. Ladies.
Holy Abercrombie. Guess we can take Greek god off the endangered species list.
He's perfect. Can you imagine?
No.
I meant for me.
Again, no.
Why not?
No, Lindsay, your expectations. Let's try and keep a little perspective.
His name's Damien. Gamma Alpha Delta. He's sweet. I'll put in a good word for you.
Really?
Sure, that's what sisters are for. Congratulations, by the way. We are all very excited. Oh, eyelash. See ya.
She didn't let you make a wish.
It's okay. They're all coming true.
I swear, if you burst into song, I'll be forced to beat you. See you tonight.
See ya.
European mysticism? I'm impressed. No Psych 101 for our Miss Goodwin.
Sounded interesting.
So, how goes the quest for social acceptance?
I got in, alpha nu.
Impressive.
You think so?
Totally.
Really? I wouldn't have pegged you as a big advocate of the Greek system.
Well, I'm not really, but I'm also not allowed to ask you out if you're living in the dorm.
Are you asking me out?
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, class. Welcome to European Mysticism. I'm Dr. Hunter. Please open your notebooks. And depending how we interpret the prehistoric cave paintings at Guangzhou, there is evidence that man has been studying the occult for over 30,000 years. Can anyone tell me what the word occult actually means?
Yeah, witches, devils, the dark side.
No. It actually means hidden, unknown, that which we do not understand. But the world is full of things we don't understand, and when we don't understand something, we tend to be afraid of it, or worse yet, ashamed of it. Isn't that true, Sarah? Why don't you all take a moment to copy this down? But you truly have nothing to be ashamed of, Sarah. So young, so powerful, so many wonderful gifts. Don't worry, this doesn't concern them. You poor thing. You live in constant fear, afraid you might hurt yourself or someone you love.
That's not true.
I can show you how to control it, how to use it, how to claim your rightful place in the world.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then I suggest you start paying attention. Your life depends on it.
Hey. Wow. You're a little tense for a girl who's pledging the best house on campus. Is there anything that I can do to help?
Why is everybody always offering to help me? I don't want any help. I'm fine. Look, if you're just doing this because my mom gave you guys a bunch of money.
Wow, I'm guessing that you didn't have a very big going away party back home. Look, I'm just trying to be your friend here.
You don't even know me.
I'm beginning to wonder if I want to.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just been a very strange day. I've had a lot going on. No offense, hanging out with
a bunch of screaming, stuck-up bimba.
Your words, my thoughts, but your words. Hanging out is truly the last thing I need right now.
Well, I think it's exactly what you need right now. It's good to know that people are on your side. You know, that there's actually a reason we call each other sisters.
Yeah, I already have a sister.
Hey, Goodwin, what happened to you? One second you're there, the next you're not.
What's the matter? Am I too fast for you?
I'm sure hoping. Don't mean to chat and dash, but I've got like 2 seconds to get to this TA gig. No rest for the indigent. So why don't you come by and you can look over my notes?
Not meant to sound inappropriate or sexual.
And here, I thought you were having boy problems.
Oh. I hardly even know him.
Well, you should definitely do something about that. He's cute in a slightly over-eager, pick-me last puppy dog in the window kind of way.
I guess I kind of like that.
Yeah, well, I'd say you were a little north of kinda. See? A friendly shoulder and a lovesick hottie. Life can't be that bad. Look, initiation's Friday night, and after the ceremony, we throw this huge party. You should totally invite him. That is, of course, you make it through Hell Week. Hell Week? It's not nearly as bad as it sounds. Well, for me, it isn't. For you, it'll kind of suck. But I wouldn't worry. I can almost guarantee that I'll be seeing you at initiation.
I know Kappa Omega Delta isn't really considered the best house on the row, but it was either there or PED.
You know what people call them, don't you? I didn't know you rushed PED.
Oh, yeah. I rush everywhere. But if I pledge PED and you pledge Alpha Nu, we won't be able to talk to each other. It's like a rule or something.
Well, if you ask me...
Nobody did.
I thought PED was invitation only.
Oh, it is, which is so cool. Dr. Hunter thinks I have a sixth sense.
Freak. Not you, Dr. Hunter. Do you?
What?
Have a sixth sense?
I don't know. I mean, I always kind of know stuff about people before I even meet them. It's kind of weird that she knew that. Maybe she has it too. But you think I would have known that? Hey, guys, want to go down to the dining hall? I hear they leave desserts out.
No, thanks. I've got to go over to Finn's to look at his notes.
I thought you were dropping that class.
I am.
Just a sec. The football players are at the other end of the hall, if that's who you're looking for.
Well, don't you remember me? I saw you earlier with Sarah. I'm Corinne.
Oh, yeah, no, I know who you are. I mean, everybody knows who you are. I was just a little unclear what you're doing in my doorway. Make that very unclear.
Well, I might as well just be honest. Back at the sorority house, we were playing a little game of truth or dare.
Naked? Sorry. Just trying to be clear. Continue.
I was dared to introduce myself to the hottest guy I'd never met. Hi.
Hi. Oh, me? Really? So, is that it?
Well, actually, it was a double dare. So, there might be just one or two other things.
Whoa.
Ben, I'm here for my tutoring.
Okay, no.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
No, Sarah. Sarah! Wait!
God, I hope that doesn't cost me tenure. Ladies? Oh, that's right, it's trash day. I must remember to drag those cans out to the curb.
Someone needs to drop a house on that old woman.
Oh, I wouldn't let it bother you too much. After Friday, I doubt we're gonna have to worry about her anymore. You see she's wearing pearls now?
Look, she must be putting in a good word for you. You'll know for sure if she takes her clothes off.
Don't do this. Please. I'm sure there's a reason.
Lindsay, whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. But maybe it was a joke, or it's part of Hell Week, you know, like a loyalty test. Or maybe they know each other and you were breaking them up. Have you thought of that?
I really don't care why she did it.
That's her idea of what it means to be a sister?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Sarah!
I think she turned us down.
You said you could help me. I want you to help me make it stop.
That's fine, but can it wait until the end of class?
No, do your blackboard thing.
Why don't you take a moment to copy this all down?
So what am I? What's the matter with me? Why am I such a freak?
Do you really need me to tell you?
Yes, I need you to tell me. I need you to tell me that there's some sort of rational explanation.
Tea?
Well, I'm not what you think I am. I'm not a...
A what? A witch?
I'm not.
Fine. You can call yourself whatever you want. I prefer Magi. Of course, that just tells you how old I am. But there's no denying that you're one of the chosen. Your power...
Stop saying that. I don't have any powers.
Listen, there's no time to keep debating the obvious. Trust me, Sarah, it's a lot easier to accept your gifts than it is to fight against them. Good. At least that's settled.
No, it's not settled. Nothing is settled.
So true. There's a battle going on, Sarah, and I'm afraid you're going to have to choose a side.
You mean that thing between you and Alpha now?
That thing, as you call it, has been going on since the beginning of time, in one location or another.
Wait, Alpha now?
They call themselves Vestals.
As virgins?
I know everybody has the same reaction. It's an honorary title. In all of life, Sarah, there's good and evil, there's light and dark, there's balance and counterbalance. Our power comes from the earth. It lives within us. Theirs is acquired. It's manufactured through spells and potions, but it comes with a cost. It must be worshipped and fed, manipulated and maintained. Sugar? But they haven't been properly tending the flame, the true source of their power. They've gotten complacent and greedy. They've been flaunting their power when they should have been conserving it and patiently waiting. They've been so sure that the one is going to walk through their door at any minute that perhaps is understandable.
The one?
Occasionally, someone is born with such strength, such energy, such life force, she can affect the whole balance of power. She's called the One.
No, there's no way. They cannot possibly think that I'm this one. I mean, I just tossed Booberella off a bridge. That should tell them something.
Volume, Sarah. If the flame goes out, so do they. They're desperate. Trust me, if you're a goat or a virgin, I'd avoid that side of campus altogether. They're not going to give you up without a fight.
You said I had a choice.
If you pledge PED, you'll be safe. And we might finally be able to wipe them off the face of the earth.
And if I pledge Alpha Nu and give them what they want?
You won't live past Friday. The power is in your blood. And the only way they can get it is to drain it from you. Sarah, they don't want you as a member. They need you as a sacrifice.
The first thing Mom did when she drove us onto campus was warn us about that house. Don't you think she had a reason? Like, I don't know, maybe they're insane.
Yes, I know, it is insane. But at the same time, it makes sense.
Who thinks it makes sense?
I do.
Oh, good. Because, you know, that's what matters.
It means there's a reason for me, for the way I am.
For why my entire life has sucked?
Lindsay.
This was supposed to be my chance. All I wanted was a chance. I just wanted to pledge a sorority. Was that too much to ask?
My God, have you not even been listening to me?
I'm sorry, but this isn't about you.
Because it's never about me. 18 years, it's never been about me. But how could it be when my sister's the it?
The one.
Whatever. I don't know. Are you jealous? Are you threatened? Are you afraid that I might finally get a life and leave you? Why is it that every time you sense I might be happy, you try to destroy it?
That's all true. That's never been true. I would never do anything to hurt you.
But that's all you've ever done since the moment we were born. It's like I didn't exist. Everything's always been about you. Managing you, helping you. Don't make Sarah mad. Watch out for Sarah. Where's Sarah? Don't let Sarah wander off. Don't leave Sarah alone. Don't let Sarah try to kill herself again. You ruined everything.
You're looking tired.
Don't you ever knock? I've disemboweled people for less.
They're fighting.
I told you.
We're running out of time. If she's not sacrificed on Friday, we could lose everything.
Not looking forward to the depths of hell, huh? It's funny because it seems like you'd feel right at home
How
there.
can you be so calm?
Yoga. Oh, and not having a soul helps, too. The knife of truth. It can only cut the flesh of the one.
But it won't do us any good.
Guess it still works.
She won't come willingly, Corrine. And her blood means nothing if she hasn't been initiated. All this time we've waited for the one. We can't wait any longer. We need her power.
Thank you, Esme. But this isn't my first trip to the sacrificial altar. She'll go through initiation. Her sister'll see to that.
And just how do you think you're gonna get the sister to help?
Easy. I'll make a wish. Hey.
Hey. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
You're all sweaty. I like it. Okie dokie, that should do it.
Hey, wait. Wait up. What was all that about?
Oh, nothing. It's just a little something that I'm brewing up. Want some?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Say, I don't know what you're doing later, but if you leave your window unlocked.
Well, isn't that against the rules?
Yeah, well, you never seem to mind breaking the...
So, come by around 11?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Good boy.
Hey. You're not leaving, are you?
Yeah?
I'm Damien.
Lindsay.
It's strong, don't you think?
Oh, it's the caffeine. It always messes with the proportions.
Do I have something on my shirt?
No. Oh, eyes up. I'm sorry. So you're an Alpha Nu pledge, right?
No, it didn't really work out.
No big deal. It's just, you see, I'm a Gamma Theta Delta, and we usually only date Alpha Nus. So, would you like to go out with me sometime? Please say yes.
Yeah, that'd be... You're a jerk.
What? No, I'm sorry. I won't look down again. Lindsay!
5 minutes ago, I would have given anything to be one of you.
But that's what we want too.
And if you think getting your flying monkey to pretend I'm hot is going to make... How is this possible?
We attribute it to healthy living. I mean, what's the point of having inner beauty if you can't see it?
Everything Sarah said was true.
No offense, but I doubt anything Sarah said is true. You have to consider the source. I mean, people are jealous of girls like us. They say such vicious things. It's really kind of pathetic. I knew you were meant to be an alpha nu the moment I met you.
But Sarah...
Has nothing to do with this. It's you we want. Sarah means nothing to us.
And we'll be so hurt if you say no. Please just think about it. You really do look good. Do whatever you need to do.
Hey.
Lindsay, I'm so sorry.
Are you going somewhere?
We both are. This is just, it's wrong. The sooner we get out of here.
You still want me?
Who wants you?
Alpha Nu. They want me to pledge.
And when they told you that, you ran screaming in abject horror, tossing crucifixes and garlic in your wake, right?
Something like that.
Just grab your stuff. You really gotta get out of here. I already packed all of mine.
They're just using you to get to me.
This isn't about you, Sarah. No one's out to get you, honestly.
We don't have time for this. Just get your stuff. Let's go.
No! You can't make me go with you.
I'm trembling.
I didn't do that. It's not me. I'm not doing it.
Open the door, Sarah. Sarah! Sarah, what are you doing? Watch out! Help! Somebody help us! Calm down. Sarah, please. Help! Calm down. I'm trying to put it out. Help! Somebody help us! Sarah, please! Make it stop!
I'm trying.
Sarah, do something! Sarah, please make it stop! Sarah!
Lindsay, please, don't do this.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Lindsay.
Went by your room. This was pretty much all I could find. You know, before the mandatory evacuation and our end of the floor being declared uninhabitable because of smoke damage. Hey, good news. Even though initiation isn't until Friday, Dr. Hunter said I could move in right away. which is nice considering I don't have a place to live either. The first part was the good news. The second part was just kind of stating the obvious.
No, it is good news. I'm glad we're gonna be together. Hey, do you think you can find me something to wear? I smell like a briquette.
A project. Excellent. I'll be right back. You're more of a fall, right? Never mind, I'll figure it out.
So, what do you think?
It's like you were expecting me. Just so you know, I'm leaving as soon as I can get Lindsay.
I don't know if that'll be possible.
Leaving or getting Lindsay?
Why don't you get cleaned up? We'll talk in the morning.
How do I know I can trust you?
Good night, Sarah. Welcome to Pi Epsilon Delta. And don't worry. You'll be safe here.
Addicted to porn. Cheated on his SATs. Boxers instead of briefs. Pretty good, huh? I mean, I always kind of knew stuff. Was a little unfocused, but ever since I started working with Dr. Hunter, I've gotten a lot better at it.
Boxers instead of briefs is focus?
It depends on what you're focusing on.
That one.
Calls his mother every Sunday, terrified he has bad breath.
Okay, first, if you never wanted to see me again, which I totally understand, but I think that you should hear my side of the story before you rush to judgment, you could just have told me instead of burning the dorm down. So uncool. Second, are you okay? I mean, I've been going crazy trying to find you. Obviously, I'm a little conflicted emotionally.
I'm fine, thank you for asking. But first of all, I didn't burn the dorm down. You're kind of a jerk for thinking I did. Second,
Former Boy Scout, totally sincere. Briefs.
Excuse me?
and second, I forgive you for temporarily falling under the spell of the Princess of Darkness. Call me later, I'm at PED now.
Well, I'll just call you later at PED. That went well. Oddly. But well.
What else? You really want to know?
Yes.
Wants to be a doctor. Likes cats. Virgin.
You're making that up.
Who knows? I might be. Mind reading, not really an exact science.
So what do you know about me? Obviously not a lot, since you're still sitting there.
You like the color blue, and you're not as scary as you think you are.
Anything else?
I don't know why you did it.
I was kind of hoping you could tell me.
I knew that.
I don't really remember the before, just the after. About the hospital, the ambulance. Maybe it was about the attention. I'm thinking about getting rid of them.
Well, it's about time. You could use a makeover.
Lindsay, what happened to you? You look pneumatic. Do they make noise if you...
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Thanks for giving the guys in the cheap seats a thrill.
Nice.
What the hell's going on?
I'm an alpha nu. We have a certain image to maintain.
This isn't you.
It is now. As Mom said, people find their own level. I found mine. Looks like you found yours.
Don't be jealous. I'm sure we can make room for one more. Personification of evil. That isn't her real hair color.
She doesn't scare me.
Really? She scares the crap out of me. I'm not even marked for death. Fine. You better be scared of me.
You've been a very bad little pledge. You know the rules. Alpha news don't speak to pigs, elephants, or dogs.
Sorry. It won't happen again. She's my sister.
Oh, not anymore. She made her choice, and you made yours. You're not regretting it, are you?
No.
Good. But you know, you have been getting off pretty easy because it's Hell Week, and your fellow pledges have been proving their loyalty by scrubbing toilets and waiting on the actives hand and foot, while you... Oh, it would just be so sad if you didn't make it to initiation.
Oh, please. I have to be initiated. Just tell me what you want me to do.
I'm so glad to hear that. Because some sacrifices are gonna have to be made.
Concentrate on the books. Focus your mind on moving them. The power is inside of you.
I'm trying.
You're not. And more importantly, I think you're failing to understand the gravity of the situation.
I understand the situation. My sister's tongue kissing the devil while I'm learning how to pull a rabbit out of a hat.
If you could actually do that, I don't think I'd be so worried.
We have to get her out of there.
Honey, she made her choice.
She didn't know what she was doing. I can't leave without her.
There's no place on earth you can go where they won't find you. Your only hope of protection is going through initiation at PED. Only then will you come into your full power.
So initiate me. What do you need? Blood? I have newt? What?
There's a time and place for everything. These rituals were set long ago, quite literally in stone. The ceremony cannot take place until the rising of a full moon.
Why can't you people just say Friday?
When you're talking eternity, Friday is a relatively new concept.
But without my so-called powers in their pit of eternal badness, we'll just go out and they'll go away, right?
Hardly. As vulnerable as the Alpha News are, they're not going to give up without a fight. I wasn't kidding when I said they're going to be tossing every virgin they can find into that pit in the hopes of keeping it alive.
They wouldn't really.
They're Alpha News. There's nothing they wouldn't really. Fortunately, we're in the middle of sorority row, so good luck with that virgin thing. Most likely what they'll just do is try and kill you so we can't have you.
You said you knew my mother.
I met her when she came through Rush. This was clearly the girl we'd all been waiting for. I thought I convinced her to pledge PED, but Alpha Nu has a way of playing on insecurities, making promises. She wasn't as strong as I had hoped. Not as strong as you.
Right.
But they'd misread the signs. We all had. She wasn't the one. She was pregnant. Just a few weeks with twins. With you. With the one. We would all just have to wait.
You mean my mother knew all about this? She knew and she let me come here, brought me here?
Your mother would never have wished this upon you.
I don't understand.
Your mother was killed right after you were born. Trina Goodwin is not your real mother. She is.
What do you mean she isn't here? I delivered her to your doorstep.
Well, it might have helped if you delivered her with a slightly cheerier disposition.
This is not my fault.
Well, we'll just see what National has to say about that.
18 years ago, I was called in to clean up one of your mistakes. I killed that girl with my bare hands for this house. I have spent my life raising her two disgusting little spawn for this house. So do you think I am going to stand by for 1 second and watch this house destroyed by some gutless little uppity nothing who can't get her act together? Let's see what National has to say about that. How's your mom?
Good.
We were roommates.
I know, your picture's on our fridge.
We have Lindsay.
2,000 years ago, she would have been left out on a rock. She means nothing.
Except as bait. They're quite close, you know.
I know. Initiation is tomorrow night. The blood of the one will be drained and fed to the eternal flame. Do we understand each other?
We understand each other.
Oh, goody. Tell your mom I said hi. Toodles.
I should have dragged that hateful cow down here by her black boots and thrown her into the pit.
Well, by this time tomorrow, you'll be able to do anything you want.
The fire's getting stronger. Knows the one is near. Where is she?
PD.
Can we get to her?
Not a problem. She's worried about her sister and about the boy.
Why the boy?
He's a virgin. I guess we have something of a reputation.
Well, I'd hate for all that purity to go unappreciated.
Please, just stay away from me. Okay, I'm sorry.
Was that Lindsay? 'Cause, wow, she really looked. Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine, really. Will you just read your book, please?
You know what always makes me feel better? When I've had a huge fight with my sister because overnight she's turned into some stuck-up Uber bitch. Just guessing. Well?
I have no idea.
Kissing. Not my sister. But no, seriously, I'm not making it up. It's actually like a documented medical fact. Lips, endorphins, there's some connection there. I mean, I don't really know exactly how it works, but it's true.
Yeah, I've heard that. Right. I do feel better. Why don't I put this back and you can buy me a cup of coffee?
Will there be more kissing involved? I've still got a lot of pain. I do.
Yes, there will be more kissing involved.
You know, I think there's supposed to be...
supposed to be a band playing later. Wait, don't you have initiation tonight?
Don't you have, like, don't all the sororities do their... whatever the sororities do? You're not playing Truth or Dare, are you?
Sarah! Sarah, run! Get out of here!
Finn! What's going on? Finn! Where are you? Finn! Finn!
Hi, Sarah. Oh, you've got to be careful. I've heard horrible stories about people who get lost in here and never find their way out. Your breath smells like virgin. I'd have to say that you're a corrupting influence.
Where's Finn? What did you do with him?
Let's just call him Plan B, shall we? You shouldn't have turned us down, Sarah. We hate that.
But not as much as I hate having my hair cut out.
Oh, I'd love to do it right now. It'd be so easy. And it would feel so good. We could tell people it was an accident. Or I could tell them because, well, you'd be dead. Please, Sarah, you may be the one, but let's face it. I'm a senior. Your mother would be so disappointed.
Initiation is in a couple of hours. How could you let her get away?
She's more powerful than she looks.
Well, you are obviously a lot stupider than I ever imagined. Where is she now?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I don't know. How's PD for a wild guess?
God, you're an idiot.
Van. Lindsay, you scared me. For so many reasons.
Oh, Sarah, you can't be here.
They have Finn. You have to help me.
I know, it's a trap. They're all waiting for you. You have to go.
I can't. Not without Finn and you.
No, they'll never let me go.
Lindsay, please.
Sarah, I'm so sorry. You were right about everything. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. Listen, we'll go away, just us. We'll go where no one knows us. It's gonna be okay. I promise.
They moved him to the basement. Another way.
Thank you.
Hey, that's what sisters are for, right? Come on.
Lindsay, what is this? Hold still. Lindsay, help me.
I can't.
Why not?
Well, because actually this is the trap.
It's kind of what I was trying to tell you.
Guess who just made president of her pledge class? Just so sorry your mom couldn't be here to see it.
Look, I so have no idea what is going on right now, and I'm so desperately hoping to wake up. But one thing I do know, taunting the demonic priestess, not a good idea. Just stay behind me. I'm gonna get us out of here. All right. Look, I don't want to hurt anyone. but I have 3 sisters, so believe me, I have no trouble hitting a girl. If I had something to hit them with.
So, what do you say, Sarah? No waiting.
You first. I'll even help you with the shackles.
Sarah, fantasy and reality are crashing together in a very strange way.
You really need to get a handle on those hormones.
This is so much easier if you offer yourself willingly. It's actually kind of an honor.
Never gonna happen.
We'll see.
Lindsay!
If she were my sister, I'd have slit her throat ages ago. But still, I get the idea that you would still trade your life for hers. Don't even think about it.
Okay, now feeling really emasculated by the whole chair thing.
I'll do it.
As if I'd care. And ironically, the only person that knife can cut is you.
I'm bleeding. I thought you said that thing wouldn't cut me.
Sarah, come on. Let's go.
No, Lindsay.
Sarah?
Not another step.
Please don't hurt her. You promised you wouldn't hurt her.
Who am I to argue with the one?
What's happening? Lindsay! Sarah! Lindsay! Sarah!
Come on, we gotta go.
Lindsay!
Come on.
You call me the one I'm not. That isn't possible.
Oh, I wouldn't worry your pretty little head about it. Right now, we've got to get you ready for initiation.
Sarah, you've got to tell me what the hell is going on. If this is just a dream, please wake me up or take your top off.
Finn, you need to go back to your dorm. I have to do this alone. My sister's life depends on it.
No. Lindsay cannot be the one. That's impossible.
Well, I'm afraid it's true. It's really quite brilliant if you think about it. Hiding the real power in the twin that's least able to defend herself.
Lindsay's truly the perfect vessel. Nothing obvious, nothing overt.
No, but the signs all pointed to Sarah. Everyone thought so, not just me.
Though you were the one in charge of watching and interpreting.
Well, fortunately, we figured it out before it was too late. Unless, of course, you've managed to lose her, too.
Nope. Nope. She's safely locked away.
One does have to appreciate the irony of the situation. It's not like Lindsay has ever done one thing in her pathetic little life to make anyone think she had our fate coursing through her veins. Whereas Sarah's power was always so
You know
obvious.
what I think is ironic? That you've spent the last 18 years bleeding the wrong daughter.
I deserved every drop I took.
Poor Sarah, thinking she's been trying to kill herself all these years. If I didn't hate her so much, I'd almost feel sorry for her.
And I bet all those spells that you needed her blood for would have worked a lot better if you'd actually used the right girl.
Well, no use crying over spilt potions, as they say. I've really got to get going. You have an initiation to
Sit
start.
down. I've spoken to National. They'd like me to let you know that your services are no longer required. And they'd like back every drop of blood that you've stolen from them.
This is ridiculous. She wasn't even the one, and it wasn't that much blood.
Lucky you.
You know, if you girls are gonna try to intimidate me, pick better props. That knife can't hurt me
Unless it has the fresh blood of the one still on it. Well, then, of course, it could cut through anything.
You wouldn't dare. At least today wasn't a total loss.
You might be content to toss souls back and forth across the millennia, but I'm not. This has to end. We need to stop them.
What do you mean there's nothing you can do?
I didn't say... Vita, will you please stay out of my thoughts?
Sorry, but now that I've turned it on, I can't figure out how to turn it off.
They're going to kill her.
I know. I'm sorry.
She really is. She doesn't believe you. She's going after Lindsay with or without your help.
Vita. Sorry.
Sarah, there's less than an hour before initiation.
I don't care about initiation. All I care about...
You'd better care. Once you're initiated, your powers reach their full strength. Only then will you be able to draw on the combined strength of the sisterhood. It's your only hope of saving Lindsay.
And bring on the white dresses.
All right, girls. Let's get moving. We don't have any time to waste.
Cover for me. I have to see Finn.
Finn? What are you gonna say to him?
It's the only way I know he'll be safe.
I think we'll be okay with that explanation.
Oh my God, Sarah, do you have any idea how... No, you seriously have to explain.
Shut up. I don't have much time.
For what? Just be careful, okay?
I accept the gifts that Mother Earth has bestowed on me. In doing so, I promise to protect and defend her as she protects and defends me.
I pledge my life to the eternal flame and bow down before its powers.
I shall now call her disciple sister and pledge to never betray their trust or their faith.
I am what I am because of it, and I willingly accept and welcome my responsibilities. I pledge myself to Alpha Nu Gamma and embrace my sisters and their mission.
I swear on my life allegiance to Pi Epsilon Delta.
I am an Alpha Nu from this moment forth.
From this
forever,
moment forth,
forever, throughout eternity, throughout eternity, throughout eternity.
Welcome. Lamina vinti horta, famus mortis nostris superbis vendicat. Lamina vinti horta. Sarah!
O ignis sanctitatus, o igni spiritus laus tibi sit. The fire is life, the fire is strength. Go.
The eternal flame will go out if you don't stop them.
Come on. Come on! Come on!
Upstairs, quickly! Go!
The blood must be drained from the one and fed to the eternal flame.
Nobody picks on my sister and gets away with it.
Sarah! No, it's okay. It's okay.
You clearly don't know who you're dealing with.
The fire's dying and so are you.
The only person dying here tonight is you. I'm afraid that knife won't do you any good. Unless, of course, you have your own blood dripping from it. Your friend was right. Don't taunt the demon.
How? I took her suggestion.
Lindsay! Lindsay!
I told her sacrifices had to be made.
Brought me hell!
she be all right?
She's stronger than she looks.
He is the one after all.
Sarah.
It won't be long.
Where are you going?
Find the rest of them.
Sarah, it's over.
No, it's just the beginning.
That's the trouble with fire. You never know when it's gonna flare up again.